Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another March Monday. This week features another Kenneth J. Alfred march. Here is Army of the Nile. This march was written in 1941 and was a tribute to General Sir Archibald Wavell, who inspired victories in the Western Desert Campaign, which was one of the first Allied victories of World War II. The Army of the Nile actually refers to the 8th Army, which consisted of about 30,000 British troops. It features quotes from The Last Post and Lights Out, two very well-known bugle calls, and is a very heroic sounding and very chromatic march as well. Great thing to listen for here in the first theme, or the second time it's played. There's this lovely little euphonium line that's being played underneath. What makes this march sound so heroic is the fact that it's mostly loud, especially in the trumpet section. It's predominantly forte, fortissimo sections, so that makes those smaller piano sections that much more important. So here in the trio, you have the last post being played underneath the euphonium and whoever else is playing the trio. And then afterwards, you have this almost like a bonus trio after the double bar, and it's awesome. It takes you on this small journey through multiple tonal sections and then brings you right back to the trio. It's like, oh my god, what just happened? It says solo muted the first time around in the trio for the last post section. Unless you have a mute holster on parade, I wouldn't recommend it while marching. In concert band, I don't think it has the same effect with mute personally, but whatever you do, mute or not, do not underestimate those 30-second notes. That's a joke, by the way, about a mute holster. It'd actually be a cool idea to have an off-stage effect, to have this solo played by a trumpet player in the last rank. We should actually do that. Yeah. And there you have Army of the Nile. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you next week for another march.